Sagittarius, how are you? So Sagittarius, sorry I've taken a bit long. I have to redo all these four cards again. You, Capricorn, Pisces, and Aquarius. So I'm just glad I'm getting to do this. So I am doing your August 2021 reading. And Sagittarius, you know we're in Leo season. You're a fire sign. Leo's a fire sign. And you got a lot of action and energy which is in your ninth house. So I do feel that a lot of you are feeling very, you're ruled by the ninth house, so there's a lot of energy connecting to learning, teaching, anything that is also to do with higher learning, seeking teachers, seeking gurus. Your mind is definitely on the future, definitely on future plans. And we have this full moon, this new moon, which is in Leo. So I feel a lot of you are going to be really connecting to something that you want to plan and something you want to do for your future. And this could be with someone, it could be, or seeking a new teacher, or you yourself being your own guru. You're also ruled by the law. So, if you're waiting for something about the law to come through, don't be surprised if it comes through extremely quick. We also have the full moon in Aquarius in your third house. So this is a lot of mental activity. And the full moon is, about letting go. This is the second full moon we're having in Aquarius, which is very rare. And this is 29 degrees, so it's like a huge ending. It's a critical degree. And I feel a lot of you Sagittarians are, you don't mind letting go or something. You don't mind letting go and walking away. But this time there is some type of teaching or writing skills, or even something to do with communications between your siblings or, close friends. And there was some initiation, or there was some learning that you wanted to do, and now it's sort of come to an end. But this end could be very quickly, could actually be very quick. And there might be some drama or arguments that's come towards it while it's happening as well. There could also be like a loss of friendships. There could also be, some miscommunication that's actually happening as well. But you are one of those signs that likes to really move forward in a positive way. So I'm sure that whatever comes up, you can deal with it in the way that you know how. So when we come to like your card messages, we have the King of Swords. And the King of Swords, as you can see, is a very serious person. It's a lot. It's a mind card. Anytime you have a sword, anytime you have swords, this is about the mind. And I feel, because you are in that higher mind realm, there is a huge energy and theme where it's it's connecting you to, in general, your goals and dreams are very important to you. But there's also a huge seriousness that's coming up. And this, the seriousness I feel for you Sagittarians in the month of, Leo, it's to do with your dreams, but it's also to do with like your personal as well. And I feel as well for some of you Sagittarians is you have personal goals that you haven't really fulfilled. And I don't know what's stopping you. I think you know what's stopping you. But and also this is an Aquarian card, and we got a full moon in Aquarius that's in your third house. So there's something mentally going on. There could be a mental stillness that's going on, and it could actually be frustrating you at the moment. Or I feel that some of you are actually planning for something to go ahead, but still you're just in this sort of realm of, oh, I can't move forward, I've got to sort this out first. And it's something very deep down that some of you Sagittarians have to go through. Because even though like the third house is actually a good house to be in, you know, especially with this conjunction that we've had, it's also to do with the mental health. So, you know, the mind actually could be racing, you know, even though you are putting on this, you know, picture of seriousness, you know, going forth with what you need to do. You know, there's still this sort of, you know, and it could be two things as well, because you're mutable. So it could be you working hard, but also there's this thing that you actually really want to do. So it's about deciding what's more important now, Sagittarius, okay? Because you also have this lovely, even though it is reverse, you have the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Cups reverse. The Seven of Cups is about, you know, choices, and you know, you can be quite greedy, you know, even because it's got so much. I'm not sure if I don't remember who I pulled this card out for, but it's got so much choices. But some of it's also to do with greed as well. And it's, you know, you can want, and you also, because you're ruled by Jupiter's about expansion. So we can want so much, but we have to be serious and make a choice as well. Okay, so on these general cards for you Sagittarius is, you know, there is, I wouldn't even say confusion, I just feel that there's a lot going on for you. You know, there's excitement, there's energy, there's vitality, but like in the whole body, but mentally there is a stillness going on, and there's a huge decision that some of you have to make. And in order for you to make it, I think the stillness is actually quite good for you right now. Okay, because if you're going here, there, and everywhere, it can cause confusion, but also you won't come to like a decision. So I feel also for some of you Sagittarians, in order for you to make like the right decision this month, regardless of what's going on deep down inside, only you know. You know, it's actually good to write it down, because the ninth house is also to do with publishing. You know, so if you're a writer, and even with the third house action activated as well, this is about, you know, media. So this is really good for a lot of you to actually write. If it's something that you want to, if it's something that's concerning like your future goals, may have to be studying as well. So that's one of the reasons why you might be feeling quite, you know, really sort of like in the mind, really serious, but also very, you can't really move forward. So I feel that, you know, generally I feel there's a lot of decisions that you guys have to make. When it comes to like your emotions, you have a win-win outcome is forecasted. So regardless of what the outcome is, because this is a full moon in Libra card, so regardless of what the outcome is, like emotionally, you know, I think, you know, you don't want to say that you're in two minds, but I feel that a lot of you are. You know, the two minds, it also feels it's like going forward or stepping back. So regardless of what happens, a win-win outcome is forecast. So whether you decide to go for it, it's a win. If you don't decide to go for it, it's a win, because you can always do something different. You can always come up with a plan B, you know. So emotionally, I feel there is some balance, but you know, emotionally there are some emotionally it's a decision that still has to be made, but emotionally, you know which way to go. When it comes to your love life, for those of you who are in a relationship, even it says separation, and the separation, it can mean you need to be apart. You need to be away from someone in order for you to like get your head around what you need to do, what you need to pursue, because you know the ninth house is about the future. It's about future goals. It's pursuing goals. It's aiming that arrow in order to reach your goal. And sometimes when we reach our goal, we don't want to be distracted. So, you know, I do feel that some of you Sagittarians don't want to be distracted. So it might be separated from the partner, but not like, you know, some of you could actually completely break from your partner, but some of you could actually just want some space. And, you know, and also space to sort of clarify, you know, where the relationship is going. You know, is it going the way that you want it to? You know, also listen out for your partner too, because they may want separation too, or they may want to know what exactly is going on, Sagittarius. So, you know, even coming back from the King of Swords, it's an Aquarian card. It's very detached. You know, so you could be detaching yourself, and your partner could pick this up. So, you know, communication is very important. If you need time apart, you know, obviously try and communicate with your partner in the best way that you can, you know, so you don't come across as like aloof and cold. And also listen to your partner too, you know, because they need to have some say in it too. Okay, because sometimes, Sagittarius, it's not good to do things on your own. You know, even if you just say one thing, it just makes all the difference, you know. So Sagittarius, that was your August 2021 reading. I hope you enjoyed this reading. You know, it's a great month for you, but still there's, you know, lots of decisions that you'll have to make, and it will be the right one. So thank you very much for listening. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Check out Empath Butterflies Tarot, who does love and general readings for all the signs. And have a lovely August, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye.